I make music that the streets can feel. My flow was sick, so everything I speak is ill. The only thing that I know how to beat is real. Till they read my will, I take the back seat and chill. Ill, you jiggling, baby. It's the size of rockets. I'm Mr. McGrady, and I'm out of here. There's no challenge here. I was locked for 12 months, staring at the calendar. This down stink like chitterlings. Me, I'm on the bigger things. Like Wayne, I'm an alien. Moonwalking on Billie Jean. Yeah, the kid me with flipping them words, but I made so much this past year. I'ma stick to them birds. Okay, cook it, bag it, it's ready to serve. When I do, it's murder. Like Vita and Herb. Word. When it's time to get dough, I take off. Before the feds get the dough, I take off.
All right, what's good? I got the Grand Cherokee loaded up. I hit my head on that door with it too. I got a Grand Cherokee loaded up. We about to go up here to Summit. Since I bought the rims from them, they're gonna mount them for free. One of the things though that I did notice that I need for this truck is a new core support. The core support at the bottom is rotted out, so I'm gonna be attempting to possibly take that out the next day or so. But let's get up here to Summit, get these tires put on. Let's take a look at the truck one more time before we do it. So I know, but I painted it while they was still on the rim because those are actually gonna be exposed for the rim. So I want to paint the lug nuts too. I know. Just don't worry about that. It's temporary, bro. It's temporary. Like I said, we're going 6s anyway. So let's get up here. The mirrors look cool on here. Let's get up here, get this going, and get back here, get this thing jacked up, take those wheels off, and get the new ones on, and see what it's gonna look like. All right, so we on our way up here to Summit Racing real quick to get these tires mounted and balanced. I don't know if y'all ever bought a pair of wheels from Summit, but if you do, they mount and balance your tires for free. So that's what we on. That's what we about to head to, and get them done real quick. Brandon gonna come by. He got a grill, a front grill for the truck. It's off of a GMC. So the OBS truck is a GMC Sierra. It's a 1992 GMC Sierra, even though it got a Chevy front clip on it or grill on it. And he got a front clip that he want to give me, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and run with it. At first I wanted to stick with the Chevy. I want to stay with the Chevy because I had it in my mind like an idea that I wanted to go. But once I seen the clip, I'm like, oh yeah, I think I want to go with that one. So I'm gonna let y'all see it and y'all tell me what y'all think that I should do with it. But I just got off the phone with Matt, and we was discussing motors, and he filled me in on a couple things about that motor. For one, that 350 that's in there, they were not made to produce big horsepower. So regardless of what I do with that, I'm not gonna get nothing out of it. So my option is the LS. What I'm thinking about doing though is reduplicating what I have in the LS that I got now in the Monte Carlo, and just doing that same build in the truck. So I'm gonna go over there today. We gotta take the Monte Carlo over there for an oil change at 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to get up here, get these wheels and tires mounted and balanced, slap them on the truck, and then we're gonna get in the Monte Carlo and we're gonna take it over to Matt's house, let him do an oil change, and I'll be able to further discuss with him my idea for the truck and see what he thinks. So as far as the transmission goes, the other Matt, so there's two Matts. Matt is the main guy that you see me deal with, and then there's another Matt that works on cars. He's the motor, he's the engine builder. He built the engines and all of that stuff. Matt does all the other stuff, frames, and I mean he works on cars and motors too, but as far as the LS motors goes, the other Matt is the one that helps him with that. So the other Matt is the one who had the 4L60E transmission. They actually got it out of a yard. It was a reman transmission though when they pulled it out the yard, and got it at a good price. So he has it it's in a Suburban right now, and the engine is blown in a Suburban, but it still moves. And the dilemma is he doesn't want to pull the transmission out the Suburban right at this moment because it still moves around, so he can still move the truck when he needs to. So what we may do is just buy another foil 60E and put that in there, and go from there. But as far as the swap going in that truck, it's gonna be a fairly simple swap. I mean, simple swap. The main thing is basically just gonna be building it, you know, putting the cam that I want in it, trunnion kit, main bearings, cam bearings, freshen up kit, new gaskets and stuff like that, oil pump, you know, everything that I did to the motor that's in the Monte Carlo I want to do with this car. One of the things that's going to be different on this truck though, we're not going to go with the Terminator wiring harness from Holley. The place where the other Matt, the engine builder Matt, works at, sells a wiring harness for like, it's a standalone, it's like $500 for that wiring harness. And of course you'll have to get your PCM flashed or whatever and unlocked. But once you do that, then you'll end up taking it to a tuner. Now, it'll probably end up costing more money taking it to a tuner, getting the $500 wiring harness and getting the PCM unlocked, I'm guessing. But like I was telling Matt though, for one, those Holley wiring harnesses is on back order right now. So if any of y'all building a motor right now, bruh, they on back order. It's gonna be hard to get one. But just the experience of taking it, getting it dynoed and all that, man, bringing y'all that. I'm into building cars, you know what I mean? So just the experience, like, I mean, you know, like I said, it could be cheaper. I might wait a little longer, but I don't know, just the experience of doing that, man, and just bringing the content. Let's just try something different, you know? Let's go a different route. Let's do something different this time. The reason why I'm doing the motor the same is because I really want to duplicate that power in that pickup. I believe that power that I got in the Monte SS in that step side truck is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be ridiculous, so... With that being said, man, we on our way up here to the summit. I'm on the highway right now. And we should be getting up here in the next 10-20 minutes. They said they're going to put these tires on while I wait. So, again, I think that's a dope deal, man. If you anywhere close to a Summit Racing, man, you know, you can get your tires and stuff there. Let them mount them. Plus, these is going to have to be stretched a little bit anyway because of the offset is so crazy on them. So I'm like, I'm going to just take them to Summit. I ain't even going to mess around locally. Plus, I think locally, they probably would have charged me no less than $100 to do all 4 tires. It probably would have been more than that. So, it's all good, man. So I'm going to get up here up the highway, man. Get these tires put on, and then we're going to get back down the road. Meet Brandon at the house. Check out this grill he got for me. Put the tires on and all that, and then we're gonna go over to Matt's and get the oil change. So it's gonna be a pretty dope video for y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that's been tapping in with me, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like, share, and subscribe button, man. Y'all already know what it is. CMR Rob, you know what I mean? CMR gang. Y'all already know what it is, man. All right, we up here, Summit. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'm about to go up in here, man. I'm gonna see exactly where do we park to get these tires put on. Where do I drop them off? Do I bring them in the front? I ain't never did this before. So let me go up in here, find that information out for y'all. And I'm going to try to record with my phone. Because I don't want to take this big camera up in there. So I'm going to try to record with my phone while I'm in here. Alright, walking up in here in Summit real quick. See if we can get going. That, y'all. What is that? Mazda or something? At first I thought it was a let me see. I thought it was a Blazer at first. Let me see, they got a, what's going on? They having a show? A lowrider show in Hartville. We might ride out there June 3rd. I think it's another show on the same weekend. All right, so they're gonna get me together. We gotta get a cart to get everything out the truck, and they're gonna bring it in real quick and get these tires in the back.
They must have brought it down last night, Sean.
And get them in here. All right, so yeah, we getting the tires put on real quick up here at Summit. And yeah, matter of fact, they like them up there on the Earnhardt right there. You know what I mean? The racing NASCAR look. So let's get this done.
Looks pretty darn good, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Looks like it stayed protected.
All right, so they said it's gonna be about an hour before they get done with the tires and stuff. So y'all see, we checked them. One of the rims had a little something going on with the lip. For one, it wasn't even packaged in the plastic. It had shrink wrap on it. None of the other ones had shrink wrap on them. So I really ain't tripping about it, because like I said, we're going 26s anyway, so we'll worry about that later. So I'm gonna sit out here in the car. I done pulled up a YouTube video on the iPad. Real to real, talking about somebody tried to steal his car that he giving away. So I'm about to watch this and see what drama he got going on, man. They try to pass a little time real quick, and then we're gonna get back down the highway and get them tires on and get the Monte Carlo to match. So I'm gonna come back on when the tires come out, let y'all see what they look like with the rims and the tires mounted, and then we'll go to putting them on the truck and finishing the video. All right, so stay tuned. You already know what it is. CMR gang. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Click that notification bell though, so you get notified when I upload new content on this channel. All right, so I'm headed. I left. All right, hold on. Let me find it. Let me see. Did they mount? Oh, they ain't got no. Oh, they do got a garage. Hold on. Let me see. I left. No, that's gonna cost me money. All right, so I left Summit Racing. I still got the tires. The tires didn't get mounted, so that I was putting a 275/60 15-inch tire on the rims or whatever. Well, Summit Racing didn't want to put it on there just because of the manufacturer specifications on what size tires should go on that type of rim and how wide those tires can stretch. Now, I know they can go on there. I done seen multiple YouTube videos where people done put that size tire on there. That's the reason why I ordered that tire. But you know how it is when you go into certain places, they got to do stuff by the book, which is cool. But I just turned back around. I'm about to go back to Summit. I'm about to take these rims and tires back and get my money back. So I was only buying these tires to move the car around, have a decent pair of tires on there while I'm, you know, doing stuff to it and, you know, getting stuff fixed on it. And then eventually I was going to get the 26s to go on there, but we're going to bypass the decent looking tire. I'm about to go get my money back. I paid like $1,300 for this rim and tires. I'm going to get my $1,300 back, and I'm going to put that money towards getting this LS motor and stuff and just being done with this whole situation right here, man. It is what it is. My cousin Chris told me not to buy the damn rims in the first place. He like, cuz, just go ahead and go straight to 26s. Don't even get those rims. You know what I mean? It's gonna be. But I was thinking like, well, at least I have an extra pair of rims, and it was gonna look nice on there until I got the 26s. I actually could have got the truck painted and everything lowered with those rims on there, and it would have looked good up until I got the 6s put on there. But I'm gonna go ahead and take these back. Get this motor for this summer. Get everything I need to get done to it, man. With the ugly rims that's on it, it's all good, man. We're gonna shine later, man. It's always greater later. You know, a minor setback for a major comeback. So I'm gonna take these rims back up in Summit, get this money put back on my card, and we're gonna get back down the highway, get with Brandon, get that grill, and get that Monte Carlo over to Matt, man, and get that oil change, that first oil change, man. And that's where we at with it. And I'm gonna talk to Matt. Either I'm gonna give him the money to go pick up the LS motor, or however it go, man. I can go pay for it or whatever, man. I'm disappointed, but I ain't disappointed. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm kind of feeling some type of way about it for sure. Because I came all the way up here. But it's all good, because now that I'm up here, I can just give y'all's merchandise back and get my damn money back, man. And call it a day, man. Let me get my $1,300 back and we good. That's it, you know. No harm, no foul. I ain't mad at nobody or nothing. It just is what it is. So I'm going to go in here. And it's always something with this car stuff, though, you know. But it is what it is. Like, I'm just saying, like, when you go to certain places, they ain't going to do certain stuff. You know, what they do at these custom shops, they're not going to do at a place like Summit Racing. And I had a feeling, but then again, I said, well, maybe nah. You know what I mean? I was trying to get that free mountain balance. They do mountain balance for free. But nah, they wasn't on it. So it is what it is, man. Let's get back, get these wheels back, man, and get back to the city and get done what we gotta get done, man. Because, you know, we could have been doing a lot of stuff besides going up and down the highway. I mean, I turned right around. I wasn't that far from here in the first place, so I just was riding thinking, I'm like, man, I was texting Brandon telling him what happened. I called this other place, a custom shop. They told me they can't get me until Wednesday to mount. I said, to mount the rims? Like, I said, I don't want y'all to put them on the car. I just want the rim mounted. They're like, yeah, Wednesday is the earliest slot we got. I'm like, they couldn't be making no money over there. Because last couple times I strolled by, it really wasn't nobody there. They've been doing a lot of lifted trucks or whatever, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, it is what it is, man. I need to invest in a tire machine at some point. From be doing cars, building cars and stuff, where I can mount and balance my own damn tires too. Me and Brandon and Matt talked about that. But let's get up in here, man, return this stuff, man, and get back to the city. Yeah, that mug look good. When I seen they painted, I'm like, oh yeah. I think I'm gonna paint this truck a crazy blue color anyway.
Are you gonna steal my color?
Not the color your money though, but
no, this will look good.
Yeah. So what about this though? You see, this is what the fender I was gonna replace.
I don't want to replace that.
Pull that out.
Yeah. There's a hole actually behind this. You can get something in there and pull it out.
And what else was this? Something else that was.
Cause these ain't rotted out.
And I need to get a new one of these. This inner fender, see, it's rusted right there.
Well, if these were rotted out right here,
I'd
replace it. But
yeah, they cool. The truck is funny. It's solid, but it just got some spots. Oh, did you look? Yeah. See, I spray painted them last night. See, it does come loose right here, but it's I want to say this is a center piece because it kind of snaps in up here in the front.
Yeah. This is all one part.
But he said he can fix it.
Yeah, he could weld that.
I mean,
up.
you know, he said he can get it because this the worst size, so he probably would go all the way down.
He would cut it out.
Yeah.
He probably stop where it's good, cut it out, and then weld like a flat piece all the way across. But he'd probably take it apart.
Dang it, let me see. It was a part of the... Well, I'm going to get new those, because see, that's rotted out too, but I got to get those.
Oh, the shackle?
Yeah, those is riveted in there, but I'm going to get new shackles in here
like
anyway.
I said, they sell them where they just bolt in.
When I
that's
drop
what I did with the Ranger. They bolted in.
And then remember, I was telling you about the one part of the shock that's kind of rusty too. See over there how it's flaking? All that shock on that side at the top. Yeah. It's flaky. Like the actual frame itself is cool. It's just solid. Everything else. all of the pieces that you can replace is cool.
Yeah. I've never seen them like that. With the stripe on the spoiler.
On the spoiler?
None of mine had the stripe on the spoiler.
I don't know. They the same year.
Yeah.
It probably
The black one didn't
when you get the kit, if you get the right stripe kit, it come with it. You get the OEM one. He got another stripe kit down there. Dave, the guy that I bought it from, dude. I don't think.
Oh no, the bumper fillers are.
I don't know if it's for this car though. It might be for like a different color. I can find out. He'll give it to me.
There ain't really not that much body work on there.
Man, shit. What did I seen something that was the rocker is going out on this side. It was something else I seen. I was like, I gotta help me. Oh, the trunk.
Floor.
All right, so Brandon just took off. He leaving in the Cutlass. He did a burnout out on the street. My dad gonna be cussing him. So he said we're gonna do the body work on this ourselves. Primer the truck down, and then we'll take it to Dave and let Dave paint it. So that's cool. We're gonna see about this grill, this clip. Make sure it fit on there right. And that's gonna be it though. And we'll see what's going on. All right, so we out here at Matt's. We kind of just shooting the shit, talking a little bit about these cars and stuff, man. And I was just telling him how happy I am with what he did with the Monte Carlo. But he getting these headlights out for me because I've been having to rush home at night, and what the problem was, one of them was stripped out, so he helped me get them out or whatever, man. And we talking about what we gonna do with Trina, the step side. So basically what we gonna do is we're gonna go with a 5.3. I'm waiting for the builder to show up. He already got some 5.3s for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and cash out probably on one of them tonight. And the idea is actually probably more than likely just rebuild the 4L60 that's in there. That way I know what I got in there is rebuilt. I can have somebody build it to where I put a shift kit in it where it can handle the power that I'm gonna put behind it, and that way I know it's, you know, bulletproof instead of buying another one. All right, so this is the latest I done had glow out. Now we got these orange lights in there or whatever. Now my boy gave me these, man, so I ain't even really gonna like say too much about them because we didn't have no lights a couple weeks ago. But now we got those lights in, man. We able to pull her out and stay out a little later. But we ain't gonna be out too late tonight, man. Y'all see it's dark out here, so hell, y'all can't even see me right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put glow up, man, and take her to the house or whatever. It's been a good one, man. Make sure y'all, you know, hit that like, share, and subscribe, man. I'll keep y'all posted on what's going on with the LS build for Trina. You know, we're gonna get her going or whatever. I knew it was a Charger or something like that. Yeah, we're gonna get that going for Trina real quick, man. Get a build going for that. And with that being said, man, we're gonna just go ahead and chill out for the rest of the night. I'm gonna put glow up, put her in the garage, man, and sit back and really relax, man. I ain't have to work on no cars today. We're gonna be getting back on tearing down Trina here in the next couple of days. I want to hold off on taking that core support off because I kind of need to still be able to move that truck around in the backyard. So that being said, man, I appreciate everybody that's been tapping in, man, to all these builds, to all the videos, everybody that's showing love, subscribing, man. Shout out to everybody, man. You already know what it is, man. CMR gang.